Hello there, Internet. Mogwai here, and I got another of Runeterra video for you guys today. And today we are gonna play some Riven, because I've been wanting to play some Riven for a bit, and I got a new deck to share that features her alongside Vi. It's a bit of an experiment, okay? I want to see if I could translate over the success that Lost Soul found in the RIVEN Improbulator decks and carry it over here in a sort of like combo build with Riven and Vi. By combining Riven and Vi, I have two strong targets for our buffs, as we can give them Overwhelm and then threaten our opponent with multiple attacks through Ruin Reckoner. That's the idea of the build. I do think Riven can be much better than this deck, though. There's a lot of experimentation that I have with this deck, like finding out the right distributions for my discard sources. Like, you know, I have Time Winder, Get Excited, Rummage, Grave Physician as a one-off, Poro Cannon as a one-off, and then I have stuff like Survival Instincts, and I'm really dependent on picking up Lost Soul, right? So I do feel like I have a little bit too many of these discard outlets, especially because I'm not playing units like Ballistic Bot or the Boom Baboon to help me discard through my stuff, right? It was just a bit of an attempt. I want to be honest and say, hey, not every deck I build I'm going to be like extremely happy with, and sometimes I do want to share, you know, some experiments that weren't as great, but still led to some very fun games nonetheless. And that is what today's video is all about. Regarding my card choices, I have a few sources of card draw. I slapped in some whispered words so I can find my key combo pieces. We're playing Aloof Travelers because honestly, like if I'm playing PNC, I'm going to be playing this card. It's just way too good. And I really like my pacing, my early game, you know, with Blade Squire, House Spider, you know, Rune Weavers. I have a good curve that I can match, you know, early aggression, and I can set up some nice kills. But like I mentioned, I think maybe I'd like to explore a Riven Akshan combination next. I think that could be a little bit more exciting and perhaps a little bit more efficient, because I do feel like ultimately Riven gets outshined a lot by Draven as a champion, but she's still very, very good. Very underappreciated, and there's a lot of untapped potential for her in this meta, I feel. And I feel like if there's something I can do with this video is put the spotlight on this champion a little bit more so that people can try out other combinations and stuff. I want to make use of this deck tech here to just clarify something that I tweeted about yesterday, I believe, or a couple of days ago. I think it was yesterday. I'm losing track of time. I want to focus a little bit more on refining my play. I love building unconventional decks and just trying out all sorts of different wacky ideas. Like, that's how I always have enjoyed playing the game. But having been casting a lot of these top tier competitive events and having enjoyed them so much, part of me is itching for a little bit of, you know, tryhardness as well. Like, I want to venture into more established archetypes and optimize them to fit my own playstyle, and I want to start, you know, playing a little bit more seriously in that regard, and trying to maybe perhaps compete in some tournaments here and there as well, just for fun. Like, I really want to improve. I feel like I've settled for quite a bit, and I can change it up in that regard. So regarding my YouTube channel, you know, I'm going to keep the regular uploads going. I just, I'm not sure how interested people will be in me playing more, you know, meta decks in a way. Like, so I don't know if I could do perhaps a series in which I try to climb the ladder. Like, maybe I could do that. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys would be up for that sort of content, or if you're just exclusively here for the, you know, non-meta decks that I share, because I still want to keep doing that, but I am looking to mix it up a little bit more, and like I said, enter tryhard mode. So, yeah, I guess it's like a new anime arc or something. Let's go with that. So, let me know what you think in the comments, and that's basically where I'm going to end it at. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed today's video. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Have a swell weekend. You know, it's Sunday, so enjoy what's left until Monday. And I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, Zig Swain. But we're not going to keep the Aloof Travelers to counter the life hit. I feel terrible about it, but I'm going to do it. Let's drop the weapon hilt. Let's keep everything else. You know, House Spider is good. I mean, this is a pretty neat curve here. Turn 1 Blade Squire.
See the world from behind a basilisk.
That's what I like to see.
I'll show the hunters.
Let's take it for a spin.
We get to halt him pretty well here. You know, normally I'd like to open attack and then play Riven, but if I have the attack token, I get to reforge. So keep that in mind when you're playing Riven. Like, actually just play her, so you get the value. Even if they have an Arachno Sentry, they haven't passed over any spell mana to combine it with a Ravenous Flock. Wow. Wow, wow, okay.
Finally, peace.
I don't think that's worth it. I do not believe that's worth it.
Take the wheel.
And he gives me these 2 trades? Is it my birthday? Alright, we're gonna get all the fragments early on. There's a Minotaur Reckoner.
Time to bust out some combustion.
Okay, this... I don't think we need to play the Aloof Travelers just yet. We can just drop you.
To serve the greater good.
I don't really have a good attack here, so...
One for you and one for you.
You dropped something.
I dropped everything.
That's his most expensive card? Okay. No Leviathan, no Swain.
They've never seen a contraption like this before.
What kind of mileage do you get on that thing?
Roll 'em over. Oh, dizzy.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, alright.
A single empire ruled by the true king.
I'm gonna play the Minotaur Reckoner because you can trade the Ziggs.
If it was important, they should have built it better.
Good Scorched Earth here, but I'm okay with this.
Where there's a rock, there's a rock, dude.
Every fighter falls.
Alright, good stuff. Knock that out. Clear up a little bit of space. Not really worried about this rock bridge just because I have so many jump blockers here.
I know all their moves.
Eat my smoke.
Definitely expect the Ravenous Flock and other cheap spells here, considering they have a very low curve. I'm gonna preserve this Scorched Earth to something like the Leviathan. But them not playing anything and allow me to connect with both of these like very weakened units is just amazing for me. Gotta make use of this and draw a little bit.
I'm cold, I'm hungry, there's rocks in the road.
I'm worried about like them playing like a card that allows them to just deal 1 damage to everything, but I mean it's just a 7 mana like boom thing, right? I don't know if that's worth it. I cannot block it to Ziggs right now though. I gotta keep drawing. Alright. Spent quite a bit of mana and momentum, but refilled my options. Okay. Obliterate, which gets through the last breath. All right. Well, then I'd rather use this to wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can do this. Overwhelm and Overwhelm. I can discard one of these, but I want to play you first. Or I can lead off with it, actually. After he draws all that, I have a good chance of sniping him then. No Lost Soul yet, so we have a lot of discard stuff, but nothing... We've gone through a lot of our deck, but we haven't just haven't seen it. I want to play these Daring Poros to pump up my Vi. And to also set up for the Rockfall.
A little boom and one really big one.
We made it. Yay.
But our stuff didn't.
Herald of the Magus. Okay, so no Leviathan. Still no Leviathan.
I'm doing this my way.
Ravenous Flock.
You never.
Coming to save the day.
Or wreck it! We set up double sarcophagus. It's a little bit dangerous because it allows them to do all sorts of different things, but they're down to 1 health, man. We got get excited. We got shit that we can do here. We got another Aloof Travelers as well. Just gotta make sure we don't lose some crazy burst plays here, like Unleashed Energy could set up some nasty stuff. That's fine though, because I still survived this. All right, Aloof, I choose you.
You dropped something.
I dropped everything. What is name for you?
All right, down goes Swain. Still no Leviathan.
Stands beneath me and winds behind me.
Pay for what
All right, Reckoner.
I go!
Get back here.
Oh dear!
Daring Poro. 2 Vectorai. 2 Vectorai. Hey. MVP. All right. So Nami Fizz, the Bando City version of this deck. I mean, we definitely want to keep Vi to threaten Nami. I don't think Aloof Traveler is also a bad idea, is it though? I'm gonna drop the Great Physician, I'm gonna keep the House Spider, I'm gonna drop the Aloof Traveler as well. I mean, Aloof is not bad, but I have sources of removal. There's no Sparkle Fly, which is really important. Okay, we got survival skills, that's neat. Let's try to push some damage. Oh, they just go for double trouble immediately? That can't be correct. That cannot be right. This time wonder is pretty good. But we're not gonna use it now.
We made it. Yay.
But our stuff didn't.
Mind meld. There, Poro Cannon can be important. I'm gonna pass.
Let me at him.
Really?
Get me out of here.
It's jump block me. My path to victory is through Vi anyways. So I guess we'll slow them down here, right? Always have this Poro Cannon enabled with survival skills as well.
I'm doing this my way.
Gonna hit my time wonder.
Bet you didn't see that coming. This is gonna be fun. The past is a burden you must learn to bear.
Let's reforge. Like I said, we're working on the Vi win condition here. Does this deck play Minimorph? I'm not sure. It could. If that's the case, we're in trouble.
Your don't give. I must see how they work.
Like you're gonna catch me. I sense their power.
Here's the fun part. Eat this.
Okay, no Minimorph. A lot of card draw. Gonna go for a Trinket trade, alright. As long as I ain't got Minimorph, we're good. We don't mind about phase level up. I mean, we deal one less damage, but that's pretty much all that matters because we got the quick attack. Oh. I forgot. I forgot. Shit. Stress defense.
I'm cold, I'm hungry, and there's rocks in me boots.
I'm gonna play
Sorry, who are you?
the Blade Squire. We could potentially mimic the sword here. Is a mind melt incoming? Because then we got a surprise for him. Doesn't even have to be survival skills, actually. No mind meld. Shakedown. Okay.
I'm ready.
We ride as one
It's fine.
to the world below. Oh dear.
Let's set up the free attack so we get the level up. With the Minotaur Reckoner here. This prank can be annoying if timed correctly. Oh yeah! Alright, so we knocked out Riven.
Not so fast. The Mirai will never know fear again. There's a pair of gills I'm happy to see.
Oh, let's challenge Nami effective immediately. And hope there's no other stress defense. Okay. Fortunately, the Vault Breaker is just not enough to clear this.
No fear.
But it is enough to clear this.
Someone's gonna pay.
Getting face out of there, very important. And now we can make use of this Vault Breaker and discard it with a Poro Cannon to get some elusive blockers to buy some time.
I've done some shark calling myself. Cool. Wangson's been looking for a new buddy. Let the tide carry you.
I'm gonna play a Daring Poro.
Ride the surging tides. This is gonna be fun.
Is that all you got?
Enforcer down.
Get the +2 with this. Let's go with you.
You dropped something.
I dropped everything.
Pathways. Try to knock out Nami.
Gimme, gimme.
That dude's gonna go onto the Otterpuss.
One jump ahead of you. Nami, don't go. Not so fast.
There we go. There we go. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Vi?
Stands for vicious. Okay.
Every fighter falls.
Oh shit, we actually got the Blade of Exile. I'm gonna go with it, just to guarantee. Because if they have a mini morph, then yeah, we get them from all angles, and that's a wrap. That was a dragged out game, oh my god. But we dug deep.
That's a knockout.
Zillion Sereth. This will be a pretty interesting matchup. We have the Blade Squire. It'll be interesting because I don't know exactly how we match up against their landmarks. How we deal with stuff like rolling sands, how we curve into that. I do like Blade Squire. I don't dislike Get Excited, but I am gonna mulligan it away. I'm gonna do a full mulligan except for the Blade Squire. Get Excited can kill Sereth, but you can also just not play Sereth until that happens. I love seeing the Lost Soul in my hand though. Alright, Blade Squire, I choose you. I will gladly get this trade, especially considering I have a Rune Weaver that wants to have a clean board space to attack with. Or to attack into, rather. Linger in the air. Ooh, well, the counter. Ladies and gentlemen, the counter to the 2 mana 3/1, the 1 mana 1/4. Grab your time. We do have access to Twin Blade Revenant though. It's a little bit annoying, but what you gonna do? I guess we trade these two. Bam, 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 bam.
Your fate was written.
Bam, 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 bam. Let's play this very good card. It's called Twin Blade Revenant. Lost Soul generates it, and it's a pretty good reason as to why Noxus is a pretty damn good region right now. Because we get to do stuff like this, and the moment it dies, we welcome it. Alright, he's easily getting that level up for Sereth here. Next round. So, he's not gonna play it in to get excited. I'm sorry, Blade Squire. Like, if bad shit has to happen to someone, it probably has to be you. I kind of just want a Time Winder here, to be honest. I don't think I need Poro Cannon in this matchup. Maybe I do, just to stop an Arsenal. Like, Arsenal's scary, right? But I don't want to throw away my... Losing Riven sucks. Maybe I should have preemptively leveled her, but I'm not sure if that was the correct play.
The way is always the same.
No good target here. No Vi, no nothing. I have to find out a way to... I'm gonna play this House Spider before this Sereth can go down. Brazilian. He's planting a lot of time bombs though.
Time is winding, like a watch.
Alright.
Whatever you need, I got you.
And that's game. Okay. I thought we were getting there, but unfortunately, like, I think I made a misplay this match by letting my Riven die. I think I should have leveled her up before playing her so she wouldn't succumb to the... Even though preserving her on the board would have been easier said than done. I could try to, like, work from a combo, though. But honestly, like, we take some time to go off. And, yeah, we don't handle the Arsenal well. We don't interact with that, too. And so, something like a late game threat that just overpowers us in this manner is a bit too much for us to handle. So, yeah, GG. Twisted Fate Karma. I have little idea. Maybe this is a Mirai. No, is it Mirai Great Mother? I think this is the name of the card. Maybe it's a Mirai Great Mother deck. I want to keep the Aloof Travelers. I'm going to drop one Blade Squire, as I'm looking at a pretty decent curve here. Even though we have double 2-drop and we would like to see something like Riven, we have enough Reforge going on. But in this matchup, I don't know if I want to be stacking on too many Blade Squires. I also gotta be careful because Blade Squire and Runeweaver can just be wiped out very easily by Twisted Fate. Even though I get value out of them that way, in a way, but it's a bit too easy of an exchange, right? Not a fan of easy exchanges. I don't know much about this guy, but I know he's miserable. This man. He's not very happy. Probably getting overworked. But I am sorry, sir. You're gonna have to go into the fray. Turn 1.
Join the hunt, as they say.
Yeah. Not the brightest idea. Not my problem, though. In case he has an Eye of the Dragon.
Hello, best friend.
Okay.
I'll show the hunters.
I'm gonna attack with both.
My life or theirs.
I'll offer these trades as I'm getting these fragments. Building up my strategy.
I write the rules of power.
I'm gonna open attack here.
I worked out something special.
Okay.
We made it. Yay.
But our stuff didn't.
Deep Meditation's his highest cost card. Which means you can still have a Karma. Alright, there's Riven. Gotta think about my sequencing right. I don't care if he has a Twisted Fate with a red card. Like, I just want that out of him. There we go.
A fair game. Or played one.
There we go.
Something for all.
The past is a burden we must learn to bear.
Riven should be relatively safe here. Oh.
I failed.
That's annoying.
I'll buy some time.
That's annoying. How come I didn't hit that earlier? He top decked it. He top decked the harpoon, right? He had to, because I hit the meditation. The harpoon costs more. Like, I didn't count in the harpoon because... Yeah, he must have drawn it. Yeah, I have too many discard fodders here. The experiment kind of has that flaw. Easy.
I'm out.
Order rewards its faithful.
You dropped something.
I dropped everything.
With the karma.
Let's do this.
Looks like I'm ready. Bye-bye.
Look, a thing.
Elf, that's not ours.
Respect the ocean and all its boons.
Do I have to?
You're strange.
Impudent child.
Elf, wait up.
To serve the greater good.
Gotta go with the flow.
I'm gonna carry over the spell mana. I'm gonna see if I can find some key pieces here.
Woo! Break the ties that bind. I won't look back.
Water changes but never breaks.
Gotta give her the Blade of Exile. Alright. We got double Ruin Reckoner here. Just need to keep this survival skill alongside to get excited.
Taste purple. Yay.
For the lost.
Having access to the Poro Cannon is really neat. We gotta go for the kill here. Before they get their shenanigans going, we've hit a karma, we've hit a lot of shit. Because Aloof is a fine card, and we're gonna try to kill him with the Minotaur Reckoner combo here by setting it up. All right, 5 mana deep meditation. That's my favorite kind of deep meditation to witness. All right, we got a hit. That's one. We need to show our weapons held until we absolutely have to.
I serve a nobler cause.
So after playing this deck for a while, it's fine. Let's go for it again. That doesn't stop it. I'm sorry. I know that's counterintuitive, but it's just not how it works. You know, I could set up another Reckoner and have a bit of a, you know, cooler look that way, but I'm gonna end things here already. Yeah, my first impressions with this deck, you know, there's a lot of work that I would have to do on optimizing it. I'm not happy with my distributions, but it was a nice experiment. But I do think Riven can be much better than this, to be honest. Deck has felt a little bit clunky here and there. But yeah, like I said, I can build it better. But hopefully you guys enjoyed.
Know what I must do.
I'll see you tomorrow.